I'm really excited to be here at the Brigham because I am a very, very happy return customer of the Brigham. I had open heart surgery at the Shapiro building almost 3 years ago. Who here works at the Shapiro? Anybody? Okay. If my nurse is in the audience, I just want to say I'm really sorry. I'm not that bad when I'm okay and not in the ICU. Under the influence of drugs, I don't do so well. But anyway, I'm really excited to be here. And every time I get an opportunity to speak on behalf of ClimbAmerica and ClimbCorps, it really moves me because it reminds me of how appreciative and thankful I am for all the work that everybody here at the Brigham does. Because whether you're at the Shapiro or whether you're main tower, whatever role you do here, you play a role in making sure that those of us who come here to seek care, especially during these times, get the best care possible. So I've always really been proud about being a patient from the Brigham. So I want to motivate you a little bit. So I've come up with the top 5 reasons of why you should be a part of ClimbCorps and why you should do this event for the summer. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. So, reason number 5 is networking. Now, believe it or not, in order for me to train for the event in January, I actually started training next door where I work. I work at Children's, so I started taking the stairs regularly, like at least twice a day. I make myself go up to 12 flights. And at first I was doing it on my own, and but people started to notice, like, hey, where are you going? I'm like, well, I'm going to go train for this event I'm doing in January. Oh, can we go with you? It's like, okay, sure. So before I knew it, I had the executive assistant to the CEO at Children's join me, and before I knew it, some other assistant and some other people, and before I know, I had these group of people coming with me. And let me tell you, powerful people network in golf courses. Powerful people at the Brigham should network in the stairwell. I mean, look at yourselves. You guys run this place. You can make executive decisions and change the world by meeting in the stairwell regularly, at least twice a day, to get ready for the event in June. So think about networking. You can't find time in somebody's calendar. I can help you with that. I met somebody in the stairwell last week. All right. Okay, so moving on. Reason number 4 why you should do ClimbCorps and ClimbAmerica is great legs, people. Summertime is coming. You gotta wear shorts and skirts and look really good, both ladies and gentlemen. I highly recommend it. The only thing that I can't help you with this is actually tan. You can't get a tan in the stairwell, but please be safe out there. Whatever you do, make sure you use your sunblock, okay? But great legs makes for a great summer, all right? Okay, reason number 3 why you should do this event is called information. Now, I see the TVs here at the Brigham. You have all these great announcements happening, but you get the real information when you're walking up the stairs with somebody. It's almost like you're so into going the steps, you forget. I'm like, let me tell you what I saw last week. And let me tell you who I saw having coffee with downstairs at the Aubon Pan. Oh, you hear a lot of information when you're doing the stairs. So if you want to be in the know, join your friends and your team in the stairwell, okay? Reason number 2, so this is a 2-part reason. The reason number 2, part 1, is called rock status. Rock star status. You're going to be a rock star. Why? Simple. Let's say that you get to be so good at climbing these stairs that you can make it, what's the highest floor here? 10, 12? 16. Okay, oh my God. Well, okay, so let's say you start training and you get to the 10th floor. And you decide to get off the 10th floor, and as you're opening the door from the stairwell, you dabbing your forehead, a little perspiration makes you look good. And somebody walks up to you and says, hey, did you just climb up here all the way from the 1st floor? Why, yes, I did. And people look at you and they go, wow, you're so good. And let me tell you, people get this recognition. You're the lady who was doing the stairs. Are you exercising again? Yes, I am. So it makes you look like a rock star when you're climbing the stairs. People take notice, okay? And you start looking better too, so it all goes together. But reason number 1, you still gain rock star status, but this is part 2, which is really the reason why you should do this, is that by the time you get to the 16th floor, and you can get to the point where you can get up there and be energized by the time you're done doing it, you will feel better than if you had a cup of Starbucks coffee. And I'm sorry for Starbucks. but really you feel so much better. You're doing so good for yourself. You're making your heart healthier. You're literally extending your lifetime. So please, now that you know your top 5 reasons for joining, I want you to go out there, recruit some folks, some friends, get in the stairwell, make some connections, get to know what's going on, look like a rock star, and be fit and gorgeous and have a fabulous summer, okay? We'll see you in June? Okay, thanks guys.